Three, two, one, and live and hello and welcome to another stream. First off, just want to apologize for not being there on Monday. That's why I'm here tonight. But second of all, welcome to Gran Turismo 4 Season 2. That's right, Season 2. Now, all of my content at this point that I'm going forward has entered Season 2. You might recall that I once left off right before the Gran Turismo World Championship. I think the last thing I said was, now I need to grind for credits because I want a specific car. I want to use a specific race car for the Gran Turismo World Championship. And that is the thing right in front of you, the Toyota GT1. I think it would be an absolute blast to use this car for that. But the problem is, it is 4.5 million credits. I only have 335,000. So there is nearly 4.2 million credits that I still must get before I can even attempt at finally finishing Gran Turismo for the first time. So, let's back out here. And change out to, well, actually, let's see what I can do first. I think I will start off with something I usually left for the end of the streams, which was the, what am I thinking of? Oh yeah, the special condition events, the ones I'm looking at. And unfortunately, it looks like, alright. Well, there's Tsukuba Wet, and then there's Grand Canyon, which I don't like. And then there's ice ones. So, okay. Oops. That's not where I wanted to go. There we go. So, as we continue on with the credit grinding here, the Season 1, which is everything up until this point, or, you know, before tonight, is currently being edited into a much more cohesive experience. Something, instead of about around 18 to 20 hours, I'll edit that down, be a little more exciting to watch. Don't expect that anytime soon, but I felt like this is a good night to start the credit grinding part of the game here. Because everything except, like I said, the Gran Turismo World Tour is complete. So, I need to find a good rally car, and, well, can't really think of a better one. Can you? I think it's a good rep. Had to go put ice tires on it, though. So let's go do that. Tires. Yeah, because it has racing super hard, so I need snow tires. And I also need rally tires in case I decide to use it for both. But, well, I will say the car that I want is now further out of reach because I just spent a ton of money. Anyways, I'm kind of curious. Get the Stratos. Ah, yeah. There's the one I'm driving. Alright. Anyway. Now, if you are wondering, there is the Gran Turismo Texture Repack, as well as the UI Mech Pack. I have both. Hopefully for a somewhat cleaner experience. Yeah, we'll start in the Grand Canyon, I think. Wait, does it not require me to change out the tires? Settings. Oh, it just sets it to dirt. Awesome. So we're racing against the non-rally version. How is this a 4-point race at all? So the thing I don't like about this one, you can't really get around them easy. I love how I came back to Gran Turismo here after playing Enthusia, and the first thing I'm doing is a rally. There's a button I need to hit. There it is. Yikes. Yeah, this is why I'm like a much faster vehicle. Because I'm pretty bad at rallying here. Whatever they did for the off-road physics is just absolutely terrible. This is honestly one of the hardest tracks too, so I don't know why I decided, oh, you know, to come back to Gran Turismo. Sure. This makes sense. So I'm actually going to go back to the... this view here. Fortunately, I still don't get to see the times on this one. God, I am absolutely terrible. Seriously, the rallying in the third game in Gran Turismo 3 felt great. Ah, well. I still have hope that I'll somehow eke out a victory here. Maybe. Unfortunately, there's no fun background music. Gran Turismo opts to use licensed. And unfortunately, I don't happen to have my playlist set up yet, so... Get out of here, camera. Yeah, I think I'm... At this point, I'm not gonna make it. And I just never liked doing these, so... This track specifically, I don't know why, like I said. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm not gonna win this, am I? It's not like I'm slow. Oh, Jazz, I'm trying to, like, sort of actively drive. And that is beautiful. One thing I will say is, I was comparing Enthusia to this game, and, well, I'm not getting it now, is the backgrounds in Enthusia aren't nearly as good. Nor is the rallying is much better in that game too. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna win. What a wonderful way to start the stream. Spend some money on stuff for a car that, and then my skill, not good. Yikes. Yeah. No one cares. No, I don't want to see the results. I already know what they are. Okay, well, how about rally on the Chamonix? Chamonix? I don't know. This might be better. With my luck, though. Man, this steering is just really touchy. I think is the problem. I don't know if I can turn that down. Hey, look at that. Now I'm in first where I belong. I will say I do prefer this track over the other one. I don't know why. I just like this one more. Oh. And again, the AI is just perfect. Has no problems. So it's you literally versus yourself. And then against an impossible perfect AI. One reason why I never really liked the rallying in this game. Especially the dirt ones. The road and the ice ones are okay. Oh, there's there. Ugh. And of course, right in the middle of the corner. Alright, alright. I'm getting the feel for it. It's only one more lap. I think I can do that. Come on, car. No, no, you got it. Part of it is my own driving skill, too. There we go. Not a perfect slide, but as much as I want it to be. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was bad. That was pretty bad. And I gotta do this one reverse, too. Nah, I might. We'll see. Uh-oh. Only possible on this track, is it? To do that. Oh boy. Okay, I think I'm done with that. So I'm not going to earn credits or additional cars this way. Well, additional cars, yes, but I don't know. I think I'm going to jump around a heck of a lot more than I did before. Gonna do whatever feels like my fancy at the time. And the hot rod competition. Grand release of the latest muscle cars, at least at the time of release. Alright, well, do you think I can use my Corvette? I think that would be a very good car to use for that. And if things go worse, I have the... Haha, hot rod. Oh, it's only 3,000, but... New York, Mazda, El Capitan. Alright, well. Maybe I should have a Viper or something for this, but nah. You could argue. Nah. So there's a Callaway C12, a Mustang SVT Cobra R, a Viper, a Dodge Neon, and a truck. I wonder which cars are going to be near the front of the pack here. It's really hard to tell. Oh boy, this is much faster. Well, I think I will say that Gran Turismo does win on the fidelity front. In terms of everything is high quality. Though this might be an unfair comparison because I'm running a texture pack and a UI pack so that I can actually see what's going on. So I don't know. Oops, that was a wall. Oh, and, well, I guess this gets bonus points because there's a look back button. Enthusia does not have that. Yeah, this is going to be easy race here. I'm definitely faster than Viper, but not by much. It is easily keeping up. Well, there we go. And the big corner. Alright, keep it up. I will admit this is probably what I started doing. But, I didn't. So, that's my fault for not doing that. Yeah, Gran Turismo's back. Coming back to me. As I play. Oh, yeah. No contest. I'm gonna be in first. Simply trying to get better at driving here. You know one thing I never pointed out? But it's weird that it's like right here in front of me. Is the lap timer, right? It's up there, front and center. Why do they show you the last 2 digits? Like, those will never... You can never make those out. Like, those are almost always flashing too quickly to see, so why use them? Sure, show us what the actual lap time goes down to, later on, but in game you don't need to go that detailed because you'll never see it. I don't know, that one seems a little weird to me, but this looks like the only a Viper and a Shelby. Or, never mind. Well, this is a problem. This is like driving in traffic. All over again. Tiny little car and a big truck right in front of you. So you can't see what the heck is going on. Yeah, that truck was never even in the running. That Pontiac, unfortunately, isn't either. Oh, it is a darn shame, because I always liked the GTOs. It's a darn shame. Oh, well. So I guess it's going to be the Mustang and the Viper. They're going to be my main competitors. Alright. I wonder. That sign there and that bridge really makes you think. And pulled away from the Mustang. Oh, oops. Okay, well that was my fault. Yeah, they're gone. Heh. 2004 Mazda RX-8. Oh, I'm playing something a little dated. Hmm. Awesome. Staying in first. I like that. Oh, you mean I have to do 3 laps of this torture? What if I don't want to do that? I don't appreciate that. Alright, well. That is race 2 of 3. There's really not much going on, I gotta say. Whoa, 2 points. Did I ever put a turbo on this? I don't know. I'll check. You can look in the car settings menu, so. Before the race. Oh, I have stage 1 tuning, which... Yeah, okay. We'll try with a little less power. See where that gets me. Maybe it'll be a little harder. Or not. I didn't realize there's 2 trucks in here. Poor Viper. And on to one of the best tracks that still, to this day, I don't know if this was upported to 5. Might have been. Oh, speaking of, I believe I have the hardware necessary now to capture PlayStation 3. And if it works, I can also capture my Xbox. Meaning, even more games to play. Which is good, because I have a few I'd like to try out. And, well, I guess when they said 2-point race, they really weren't kidding. This will be really easy. Don't worry about it, bro. Alright, well, lap 1 of 3. I mean, I suppose anyone with eyes can see that, but... I always said that I wish they upported this to, like, 7. along with the rally tracks. Because not only would it give them a process, it would be something that, a system that has much more processing power. I mean, it already looks good already, but I love what they did in this one, is that the rally track and the driving track, well, rally tracks, multiple, are like at one area all together. And you can kind of see that when you're playing any one of the tracks, that they kind of intermingle. But doing so on a higher, system with more power would allow them to actually do that in one environment instead of splitting it up and reducing the resources needed. Would put them all together. Yeah, this is, once again, time trials. Didn't this need an international A license or something, too? Like, why is this so easy? Suppose I could have brought a slower car, but, like, I took off the tuning that was done. I don't know. Maybe I'm just that good. No, that's not it. So I've always wondered what this building in the middle is. Is that like a hotel? In the middle of that corner there. What is that? Anyway. I just love the random stands out here. The random whatever the heck that is. It's like they had to fill the space with something. They weren't sure what to put there. Like, there it is again. What is it? Nobody knows. And... yeah. Got the achievement there. Alright, what is it? Useless. Functionally useless. Oh, and you needed an A license. Okay. Oh. So when they say American GT, what are they talking about? Oh, yeah, sure. Just put the Panadas in here. Z06C2 race car. Okay. Well, let's not even attempt that race. It won't end well. But I do have a car that competes. Or that can compete. So... Oh, Circuit de la Sarthe. Sarthe. I don't know. It's one of those. Sarthe. The E is silent, but then again, if your E is silent, why include it at all? Anyway, Chevelle. How much do you... Wow. Terrible. I think I could buy one of you. Anyway, as far as American cars go, yikes. None of them. Okay, maybe the Celine, but sticking within the theme of race car, we'll drive the Stingray race car in the All-American Championship. Since that actually was one of the opponents. See if it loads in again. Oh, no. Just a bunch of everything else powerful. Oh, yeah, sure. The car in front of me is a totally valid option. What? This is a Class A event. Why is this so... Yeah, this is fair. Cool, I'm in the slowest car to enter. As evidenced by the fact that there's another one of these. Alright, well. Alt F4 on that one. Cancel. Abandon. Yes. Guess I should have tried the single races. Stars and Stripes. Production cars only. Okay, well. Since I don't happen to have a race car yet, apparently. I don't plan on losing. So... Well, let's join and see what the opposition looks like. Maybe I'll go back to the Corvette. We'll see. So, exactly the same as before. Am I running that turbo, though? Yeah, I don't need 731 horsepower. I'll stick with a standard one for now. It was only that high because I needed it for the Supercar Championship. And this was my choice, and then I realized too late that you could buy an SLR McLaren, and kind of slapped myself in the head for that one. Because I don't know. SLR McLaren seems like a better choice. But that's just me. Oh, yeah, this is... I could have went back to stock for this one. Though, to be fair, I don't know how much of a... a chance any one of these have. Maybe the Viper. But, yeah, I don't know how much of a chance any of these would have up against an actual Celine S7, so... Yeah, it's not even a half lap in, and... I'm in first. Doing the worst course in the world. Okay, I don't hate Laguna Seca, but... I've come to begrudgingly accept it over the years. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, this is basically just a self-exercise of, can I control the car well enough to not fall off the track? You know, like this. Not that it matters, this game does not have any penalties for that. In fact, in terms of penalties, this game is absolutely one of the worst. You want to cut that corner? Go ahead. You want to hit other cars recklessly? Do that too. No problem. There's either no mechanical benefit to it, like there's no damage, unlike, you know, at the time Forza Motorsport, or in the case of Enthusia that I'm playing, there's an actual health bar. And hitting opponents takes out the health bar. Driving terribly takes it out too, so it encourages correct driving through that. Yeah, this one out of the games at the time, you can get away with so much more. Anyway, doesn't mean it's a bad game, just you go into it preparing, you know, the real driving simulator as your tagline, and you allow that? Yeah, I don't think so. It's probably why they dropped that tagline pretty quick. In fact, I don't think it's ever been a real driving simulator until, you can maybe argue, 7. Well, no, that's disingenuous, because I think damage existed in either 5 or 6. As well as nighttime racing. But again, no dynamic time of day. Oh, no, wait, I think that was 6. I think 6 has dynamic time of day. Maybe 5 does. Point is, the one I'm playing right now isn't exactly the real driving simulator, as it says there on the screen. physics are okay. I mean, I can say that. They're a heck of a lot more touchy. Oh. No, I can't change it here. Haha. Perfectly executed maneuver there. I gotta say that... What is that? Is that a Camaro? What is that? Yeah, that's a Camaro. That's the, at the time, one of the newer ones. It sounds like a vacuum cleaner? Um, like 100% can't confirm. That does not sound like the vacuum cleaner, IRL. Ow. But yeah, as you can tell, I can hit walls all day. I can hit opponents. I can... Well, it's a city track. There's not exactly corner cutting here, but... Yeah, I went off-road there. Like, none of it matters. I don't know. I would argue Gran Turismo 4 is the safe and honestly pretty fun choice for simulation racing games of this era. Like the fourth game in particular, pretty good experience. Will say though, I do prefer... Well, I prefer Enthusiast handling model by far. That and its quotation mark campaign, while massively simplified, gels with me a little bit more than this does. And then, if I actually wanted to, you know, have some sort of penalty system in place, I'd go to Forza Motorsport. The first one. Damage penalties. There's actual, like, a damage model system that can affect things. So, that does require having an Xbox, so... Those ain't easy to find, but... Oh, it isn't even a joke. It's a joke now. I was doing so well, and then... It's not what I was meant. Sorry. I was so close to second place, and second place just kind of couldn't keep up. Darn it. I was hoping for a little bit of work on getting this. Guess not. Oh well. But I do get 10,000 a race, so, you know, I'm kind of back to where I started. Oh, Infineon. That's a fun one, I think. Oh wow, a whole 4 points. Wow, I wonder if I'm going to win this race too. Actually, this one I do need to concentrate a little bit more. Going off the track is possible here, so... Ow. You know, like that. Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that this variant was in this one. Okay. I knew it was there. Like, I knew this variant probably existed. I didn't realize it was possible to drive on it, though. That's cool. Because usually you go through the infield and... Huh. Cool. Yeah, usually in Infineon, you go through that infield there and whatnot, but I did not realize this was an option. I might have, but it's been a long time, so... Yeah, usually you turn off, like, there. Then come out there and turn there, but I guess not. At least not here. Well, that makes it a little easier. Alright, well. What is this, the third of 4? Alright. Uh-oh, I went off-road. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know if I like this layout better or not. Certainly faster, more fast-paced. I'll give him that. One more go around. And once again, different part of the track, but oh my goodness. Well, no penalties, so whatever. Not being booted back to the pits. Apparently I'm doing... Well, someone hit the cones. That one wasn't me. That definitely wasn't me. Alright. Stars and Stripes are done. Or rather, is done, I suppose. So... I think I'm back up to the credits I was at before. If not nearly close to it. Alright, well... No way. Let's go. That opens very many doors. Awesome. That opens so many doors. Okay, what's in European? 1,000 miles. Up to 19... Ugh. And 150,000... Euro Hot Hatch League. Euro Classic Cars. No. Obviously, I don't... That needs a touring car, which I don't have. Festa Italiano. Oh, that sounds fun. I don't know, we'll grab a European car. Well, let's look at the new one. You know, I can't help but feel that that is not an up-resed art. Oh well. I think Clio would work? I think that would work. Country. Yeah, that's what I want. Because I need Italy. And I have 4 cars. Sorry. 3 cars. The rally car. Oh, the Ferrari Testarossa Diablo thing. I've always wanted to drive this. Okay, well that works. Seriously, it looks like a Diablo and a Testarossa. Weird. Anyway, what is this useful in? That? Oh, not that. Not that. Don't have a touring car. This is the one I was going to do. Europe Car Classic. Euro Hat Hatch. New German cars. New German cars. Anyway. I don't know. Might as well. Wait, that's it? 6 laps? What? Okay. They're all alpha. How rare is that? To all have them Alfa Romeos. And they're all different, too. Oh, that's hilarious. Yo, that's not a good look. Wow. Okay. Good thing I'm in a much faster car. See, I thought this was supposed to be La Fest, you know, an Italian festival, not an Alfa Romeo festival. That's just funny to me. Anyway. Oh, Autumn Ring. The large one. I like this track. Oh, someone doesn't know how to drive. Get out of here. True winners only. I'm a true winner. Well, I'm glad it's only 2 laps because my tires apparently are already almost green. Yeah, this looks like, it feels like I'm driving a Diablo mixed with a Testarossa. Oop, 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 oop. Quit playing with the camera. Start driving. Yeah, I kind of like the bigger Autumn Ring. I don't know. Okay, well this feels like too much like cheating, so I'm not going to use this in future races. Here's my Lancia or something. Yeah, I'm fully aware I could use this to just win all these races, but like, there's 3 of them, there's 2 laps each. I've used this car enough to know that I really don't like it. I mean, look at that. 2 laps on this racetrack, and my tire's already green. That, like, never happens. Plus, you only get 1 point per... Yeah. No thanks. $5,000. Hey, I think we're back to where we started. Maybe. Alright. I'm kind of curious. Pagani, Fiat, Alpine, or Auto Bianchi, Alfa Romeo, and Lancia. Well, I have the Lancia rally car, so I'm going to switch to that, I think. Country. Why can't you sort by color? That's weird. Anyway. Give me this thing. It has less power. I'm sure it'll drive better. I hope it does. Standard or sports day? Well, I'm not spending more money on tires, so... Back to the Siesta, I suppose. Cizetta, sorry. Siesta is a different word. And since I technically don't have the right tires for it. Anyway. Why are we going to Côte d'Azur? Or Côte d'Azur? Oh, 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 oh. There's more than alphas in here. There's a Fiat and a Lancia. I love how everyone's in here driving, you know, a generic, everyday car. And I'm the one that showed up in a sports fit car. Of course. This will be a fun one to drive on. Depending on how you play, or at least how I played back in the day, I didn't even know this was an option of a track. Like, I had no idea this track existed. For some reason, I always avoided doing this. I don't know. I'm a good driver, promise. Haha, skill issue. It's okay, I skill issue many times. Take the corner. Holy crap, the steering on this is so bad. Like I said, the only thing that's given me any sense of chance here is the fact that this is so fast. Also, I hate that chicane. I also hate the rest of this race. It's just, I don't like this one. There is an F1 car you can unlock, but I think I have to 100% the game to unlock it. I ain't interested in that. Well, who's ready for another round? I'm not. Hey, look at that. I did not hit the hit the outside corner that time. Oh, that's a rooftop. It looks like there's a black void on top of that building there. Take the... Yeah. I'm really glad there's no penalties. Since this car doesn't want to turn. I'm not really sure how you're supposed to take that other than like that, I suppose. You know, one thing I've noticed is there's a severe lack of of yachts out here. I am not immersed. That whole bay would be filled with ultra-rich yachts. And there aren't many. Oh goodness, the torture is finally over. Thank you. That was absolutely the worst track in this game. Yes, yes. Thank you. Moving on. Seriously, I do not like that course. It's not good. Oh, which one is this? Sports car course. Is that the one that has the or the inside chicane or not? I suppose when I load in, it'll tell me. Yes, this is the one I was talking about. It has that big... I suppose it's not chicane, more of a hairpin, but... Also, I didn't see the... I don't know how many Alfa Romeos are in this one. It's hard to tell. It's okay, it doesn't matter. I again showed up in a sports car. Yeah, this is the one I was talking about earlier. But... Thankfully, it's only 2 laps on this too, so... Which is good, because... I can't take corners or slow down to save my life. Ah, this vehicle sucks. I never want to use it again. If I can help it. It's fast, but that's all it's got going for it. And I think that's a drag strip. Oh yeah, that's a drag strip. It's never used. Hey, I didn't hit the wall this time. Nice. Someone hit cones again. Mystery cones. Someone hits him every time. Ah, ah. Yeah, this car is absolute garbage. I'm so disappointed because after wanting to drive it for so many years. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Tooey. Alright, well, give me my credits. And yes, they were all Alfa Romeos that time. And, well, I guess speaking of Alfa Romeo, here's a race car version. Wait, what? Two cars. Oh! This is the car you get for 25%. I can now go look at the endurance races. Awesome. So these are nestled up here in their own little corner. And these... Oh boy. I really hope you like Circuit de la Sarthe. Because, yes, this will literally last for 24 hours. I don't even know how you were supposed to... That's just a lot. Oh, and Nürburgring too, because, you know, I hope you like that one. A 4-hour race for Mazda fans. On Tsukuba, because of course, yeah, Tsukuba. Oh. I will not be Excuse me. I don't hate myself that much. I'm not doing those tonight. Alright, well, by process of elimination, I'm getting the Alfa Romeo that I just got. And there was that touring car race, so... Before I start doing the other stuff. So it'll work. 75,000. What do I have to do? 1, 2, 3. No! No! These are all 5, 6 laps. Alright, well, let's see where we're at first. When it comes to performance. Before I do all 5 races at once. 108. Alright, well, I'll try a lap or two. Because I'm going to have to put some money into this to make it viable. Sounds like a race car. It drives like one, too. Oh, yeah, I'm being left in the dust. Well, another problem is I don't drive this track that often. So... see if we can catch up before I... because these are actually tuned for, like, ultra fast driving. And I want to know if it's my skill and me just being an idiot and braking way too early, or if I'm legitimately just not fast enough yet. I gotta say, I think I know the answer is I'm just not fast enough. Okay, well, I know the answer now. Become faster. Also, I can already tell that's going to be a really fast-paced one. I don't know if if I want to do that one right now. Um, but you know you've got the right car when it's in the picture. So, I didn't mean to do that. British Lightweight Series, UK 100 kilogram or less. British GT, Pan Euro Championship. What else do we have here? Euro Hot Hatch. 1,000 miles. But you know, I don't hate myself that much. Alright, well, let's worry about the GT series. UK cars with production only. Do I own any? Country. I have, you know, 2.5 pages of Japan. Alright. I have 3 UK cars. The Land Rover Range Stormer, the Ginetta, and the Lotus Esprit. None of those are gonna help me. Let's see here. Germany, as far as Hot Hatch. I mean, Clio, I think would probably be the best one. Yeah. And do I want... I think the blue one is the better one. Yeah. So, the British one's out. Because now I've joined France and... You know. But Euro Hot Hatch League should be okay. Yeah. 3 laps. Oh, awesome. I'm going to see where I'm at currently for performance. I should be top tier. Or rather, I shouldn't need a whole lot of performance mods done. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm not even going to attempt to race this one. I already know I'll be fine. So... let's jump straight into a championship. We've got Twin Ring Motegi, 3 laps. Opera Paris, 4 laps. Trial Mountain, 3 laps. Suzuka, 5 on the East Course. I don't remember which side of the course that is. And Special Stage Route 5 Reverse. Let's go. And take this. Well, I suppose there's no takedowns, but get it done. Takedowns don't exist. Ford Focus. That's not a European car. That's not European. That's certainly an American one. I didn't look at the points. How many was it? Get out of here, Ford. You're not... well, you're an international brand, but you're not exclusively European. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. I'm doing good. Oh, that's a Clio V6. Is that what I'm driving? It is. I just happen to have a slightly different shade of blue. Get out of here. That's the problem, is the AI cars have a mass of 1,000 suns compared to you. Good luck pushing them around. And now I'm in first, so it doesn't matter. Well, oh, there's 3 laps? Boo. Alright. What did I get myself suckered into here? Come on. I know it's front wheel drive. I know that it's front. Just go. Well, there we go. Oh, 21 points. Well, and then, of course, in the championship, oh, I get 12k per? Awesome. Next race. Eh. uh, Probably should have practiced. Oh well. I like how the AI driver just totally skips oh, the position in front of it. Again, Ford Focus. It's not European. Oh boy, we're playing bumper cars here, aren't we? How fun. Well, I'm definitely faster. Uh, Problem is, I don't exactly know this course that well. Like, I understand the general layout, but like where you can, you know, kind of cheat through the corners and go fast and whatnot. Like how fast you should be taking a corner, kind of thing. And yep, there we go. Took the corner fine. Onto this weird chicane thing. Uh-huh. At some point, these races turn into time trials. Shadow floating? Okay, the texture looked weird. Oh yeah, this course is terrible on tires. Ooh, this one's gonna be a tough one. Because I think this is the Gran Turismo World Championship. Huh. Yeah, I suppose you don't really need to slow down there. You can kind of go faster on that corner. It's very deceiving. This is a very, very challenging track. It's like very technical. And eats up your tires too. Wow. here we go. Oh, the finish line is before you hit the finish. Alright. Until you hit that arch. Got it. So that was race 2. Another 12,000 in the bank. Next race will put me on, I think it was Trial Mountain, yes. So, I think this one's yeah. Vroom vroom. Ow. Like, I'm clearly there. Yeah, Gran Turismo 7, they changed Trial Mountain. That you can't do that anymore. They have that big open area where you can cut. You can't do that anymore. The rest of the course is pretty close to the same, but... yeah, big long tunnel. Ooh, there is a little bit of echo. Little bit. Well, alright. Well, this has become another time trial. So, from a standstill, obviously, your lap ain't gonna be good. But, what if we take the opportunity to race myself on these next few races? Yeah, it'll probably be the course case too, but next few laps is more accurate. And back down the trees. Because, yeah, once again, I'm going to go way too fast here. For the AI to ever catch up. Is that like a tunnel in and out of here? Or is that like just a train track tunnel? I wonder what that is. Hard to tell. No, I think that's actually a bridge. Like an actual road tunnel. Huh. Yeah, I'm doing much better at driving compared to when I first started playing tonight. I will say, though, the physics are fine, but if it takes me a while to get back into this, you know, how the game works and everything, that is a point against this game when I compare it to, well, Enthusia. Especially Enthusia at the moment. Alright, well, that's another race done. 21 points, another 10 points on the... or 21 A-Spec, another 10 for the championship. So I have a guaranteed win now. Which means that I have won this championship. However, I could always use the extra 24,000 credits, so... Ah, East Course. The fun S-curve portion. It's not the East... It's not the West Course. Which has the, hairpin and all that. Okay, are the AI even trying? Seriously. Are the AI even trying? Should I hang back and give him a chance? Like... This is sad. Are the AI just there to give me pretense of a challenge? Because, like... It's just sad. Anyway. I still hold by my statement that I made when I played Automodelisa that, that game's rendition of Suzuka is still the best looking. Sure, you've got your realistic lighting and your highly detailed models, but it looks so much better cell shaded in that game. It really does. Well, I don't know. I really like the west portion of the course. I mean, I like the whole thing in Suzuka, but... Yeah, this is really... Alright, well, lap 4. Because the fun never ends. Seriously, I feel like I could do this race blind. Oh, wow. Alright, well. One more go around. One more. And then it's over. I promise. Alright, well. That really uneventful race is done. That's so just wasn't worth my time. I don't know, I expected more. I don't know why I expected more. But whatever. I'm gonna ace the championship. Let's go. Earning 21 points every time. It's not bad. Man, this game really does look pretty, don't it? I don't know how much of that is texture mods or just the game itself, but... Oh, this is the long version. I didn't even realize. I prefer this version anyway. Oh, I actually have to work to win this race here. Well, you know. If by work you mean completely dirty pass everybody, then yeah. You're not in a European hot hatch. Get back here. You might be sold in Europe, but you're not a European hot hatch. That's okay. Now I'm in first. I think that this one has walls high enough so that the ground doesn't really matter. If you ever get glimpses of it underneath like the highway. Also, they never upported this to anything either. Makes me sad. And eh, weird. Anyway. Oh, this is one of my favorite um, fantasy tracks that Gran Turismo ever created. I don't know why. I always liked this one. Also, I'm not so far ahead. I like that. Not that I cared or noticed, but like I actually have to worry here. Oop. Like a bad corner like that can really cost me. I think that's the last race of the championship. See what we win. Other than cold, hard credits. Suppose it's not cash in this one, ain't it? And there is the point ranking. 50 points. Yep, I've won it because I got the achievement there. And first place gets me, ooh, nice 45,000 credits. And I'm assuming there's a prize car. Yes? No? Maybe so? What is it? What is it? Volvo 240 GLT Estate 88. I don't know how that counts as a hot hatch related vehicle. That's a wagon. But I'll take it. Alright, well. As far as I'm concerned, I believe that is a great place to leave off for the evening. Ignoring my inability to do special condition events. You know? Anyway. This is the end of tonight's stream here. As I said, Gran Turismo's kind of moved on to its own little thing here as I try to make good on the whole race to 4.5 million credit thing. So currently, that leaves 4,043,354 credits left to get. Yeah, still got a ways to go. So, my plan for this is to have a Gran Turismo stream here and there. Maybe once a week. Depends on how I feel. But I do need to make progress to finish the game. So what will happen is I'm going to try and get to that 4.5 million to buy the GT1. And then use that in the Gran Turismo World Championship. So until I get to that point, as I said, there'll be multiple streams on Gran Turismo every now and again. Just kind of thrown in there as I try to play the game and get the credits necessary. Once I have the car, what I will do is, and I'll let you know when this happens, but that week or the next week, race day, will see the return of the final Gran Turismo stream, the Gran Turismo World Championship. But until that point, you'll see it every now and again. Just kind of in the general rotation of video games that you'll see. Other than that, like I said, I did kind of change how my content is on YouTube. I mean, season 2 of all my content, I feel a year after starting, very good chance to try and bring a little bit new life in there. So this will be the first stream of the Gran Turismo 4 Season 2 playlist. And then there's other ones that are coming down the line and what have you. In addition, I am also working on, and I briefly alluded to this, but I am also working on getting an edited version of Gran Turismo Season 1, so that you don't have to sit through 20 hours or so. And from there, we'll see how that video is received. It's not like it's going to be just cut from the thing, you know. I'm going to edit it a little bit, but we'll see how that's received. And then there might be more in the future. In fact, there will be more in the future, but I am only one person. There's only so much I can do at any given time. But that's it for tonight. It was definitely a pleasure to stream for y'all. Even if you just watch these, either live or if you happen to watch them after the fact. If you're ever wanting to say hello, don't be afraid to do so. That's why I have the little fancy overlay up all the time. If you want to reach with me all the time, I do have a Discord server. It is linked in every on-demand YouTube stream. At least the newer ones, anyway. With that said, it was a pleasure to be here. YouTube, Twitch, Patreon, and Discord. TV transmissions. And this is the end of tonight's broadcast. Y'all have a wonderful evening.